Damn bro. Which one?
Yo Radiant Historia. You still got this account? Yeah.
I picked deadly when I tried the game. Friendly. And it honestly wasn't too hard. But I didn't like the gameplay much. So let's just pick hard.
The sand engulfed everything.
Not gonna listen to that.
Fuck that. Hello there.
Cringe anime.
True.
This game is
We
fun.
failed. Yet again. How many times has it been? And how many more will the world disappear into sand? I tire of all this, my sister.
What even is this game? You
As
playing
do
on
I.
hard, right?
But we cannot give up. We must succeed.
An Atlas game
If we
with many
don't.
endings.
Cringe job, but amazing tracks. Oh
Yes,
no, who dubbed
you're right.
voice acting?
We have to do this.
I'm scared.
Yes,
Can we really
hard.
save the world?
I don't
Endings.
know, but we must have faith for now. Come, let's start again.
Yes, let's. That's why we possess this power after all. This time,
the true history will be written.
Brew.
Beginning is a little boring as an FYI. Yes, multiple endings. Not Persona 4 levels though. Yoko Shimomura soundtrack so good.
Stocky though.
Nothing ever gets close to Persona 4. Yeah, the game even sounds like Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
That Marco ending. Welcome back STOCKE. No spoilers, kids. This is a story-heavy JRPG.
No way, it's Shulk.
We going for the true end or normal end?
I wanna get all the endings. Especially
Good to see
the
you're as
ones
prompt as
where I
always.
end the world.
Spare me
Stocky.
the small talk.
Good luck.
What do you need,
Ah.
Ice? Blunt as always, too. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter how rude you are, so long as you get results. Speaking of which, I have a mission for you, Stock. As you know, it's been some time since we went to war with Granorg.
Yes. I hear the situation worsens by the day.
So the main
You hear
story
right.
only has one end. The side
Granor,
content
in
is the other
particular near
endings
the Imperial
IIRC.
ruins, has faced the worst of the desertification. They're desperate to claim any land that will yield a harvest.
It's a problem, to be sure.
As such, I've been sending agent after agent into
Stocky and
Granor to
his.
gather info.
Hi.
But every time, they've been faced with
Oh, hey, Xander
complications.
Mobus from Persona 5.
The most recent
I hear
expedition was no
Xander from
different.
Fire Emblem.
Which brings us to
I
your
know
mission.
pretty much every
An agent with
choice
vital
in the
intel on
game
Granogite
has an
armaments has
ending
been
tied
stranded
to
in
it.
enemy territory.
Stocky
I'll need you to
aka
rescue
Better
this
Shot.
agent and escort him safely back to Alistal.
A rescue mission. Wouldn't that usually be an army job?
True Commander.
Unless, of course, the army isn't aware of it.
You catch on quickly. Now, the rendezvous point is west of Lasville Hills. Another operative will ensure the agent arrives there safely, even if he has to lay down his own life to do so. As I'm sure you can guess, I need you to handle this before military personnel catch wind. They've been eager to do away with our Special Intelligence Unit for some time now. Indeed, they seem to relish any opportunity to drag us through the muck.
So, this must be done secretly and quickly.
Correct. You're the only man who can get it done under the circumstances, Stock. The only one I trust.
I'll get it done, all right. You needn't worry about that.
That's what I like to hear. I'll also be assigning you 2 subordinates for this job.
When no gacha game or any game company
I'd
does a
rather you
collab
didn't.
with this game series.
If I'm the sole survivor again,
If you don't want
It's
that to happen,
Morbin
you'd best
time.
learn to make use of their talents.
Disgusting.
Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival. They're waiting for you
Dead in
outside,
the
by the way.
water and forgotten, not enough sail.
tools, huh? That aside, what are these talents you speak of?
At least we got a remake.
You're the agent, aren't you? Find out yourself. Moreover,
There's more?
Rip. People have too much
I'm
Persona up
entrusting
their
you with
asses.
this.
That's what.
An old book?
It's called The White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle. Strange name. It's
Oh, hey, the
blank.
Morn White Chronicle.
Don't worry about that. It may nevertheless prove useful on your mission.
Best plot device.
Nice book.
How so?
Oh, never mind. Just think of it as a lucky charm for now. It may not help, but it can't hurt, can it?
It's the Duden.
I think
I
the
suppose
sales
not.
actually meet the expectations.
then.
Probably they didn't had good expectations.
Time to write shit about
What's the matter?
HECT in there.
Get to your mission. What's the matter? I'll be waiting, Stock.
I guess.
Waiting for the day you finally catch up to me.
That must be them. Are you the 2 Heist said would be working under me?
Here we go.
You bet we are. I'm Rainey. Nice to meet you.
Lorenz Hellman Gloucester.
Hot take, the new art design
Come on,
is
you're
fine.
next.
Watch HECT hate the entire team.
My
of
name is
Stocky.
Marco. It's a
The
pleasure
2
meeting
most
you.
forgettable party members.
Understood. So, can you 2 fight? What are your specialties?
Of course we can fight. I'm good with
Casper.
spears and I can use a few spells too.
Knoff.
And I use swords,
Marco the
but I much
healer and
prefer
Rainier
healing.
the spam.
You might also say I'm good with
Marco is
intel.
underrated ASF.
Sounds good.
Lorenz.
I'm stuck.
Heist already told us. From what we hear, you're his golden boy in special intelligence.
Marco has saved my ass so many
You're
times.
just as aloof as he said
I
you'd
forget
be.
what Rainier even does.
I like that. A man should be reserved, not some chatterbox who can't keep his mouth shut.
Glad you approve.
I'm relieved as well. But, leaving that
The
aside...
Commander 218
Stock,
magic.
sir?
Rain mix of physical
Just
and
stop, it's
magic.
fine.
Well then, Stock, why don't you explain our mission?
It's an extraction. We'll rendezvous with the target west of Lasville Hills.
Oh, is that it? Sounds like a piece of cake.
But everybody here is
Come
almost
on,
magic
Rainey.
in their
you always
skills.
jump to conclusions after just the slightest bit of
Now
info.
I remember why I never used her.
So what? Has that ever led me astray?
60%
time.
magic,
After all,
40%
from
physical.
what I've gathered, the Grand Org army has
True.
already reached Lasville Hills.
Wait, really? But that's just south of here. It's probably only a matter of time till they attack Alistel.
The agent we're tasked with extracting is a spy who's been investigating Granorg. According to
Yeah,
Heist,
you just
this
get
man
better
has some
magical
vital
damage
information on the
dealers
armaments
later.
they've prepared.
Rain already thirsty and it's only been 2 minutes.
Granorg's armaments, huh? If we knew what they were gonna throw at us, we'd be able to turn this war around no problem. We can't fail.
That's right.
Do you suppose we'll be engaging Grand Org soldiers then?
That's why Heist is sending me.
I prefer
I
Monkey
see.
Man.
I wanna
You must
use
really
the
have a lot
big
of faith in me,
blonde
huh?
dude.
Giving you such an important mission
That
and
girl
all.
with skills that set traps was busted in the DS version.
I don't know about that. In any case, we need to devote all our effort to the mission.
She
What's
still
going
is.
on?
Big blonde dude is unfortunately mid.
But
My chronicle.
IDK, she seems
It's
like
glowing.
a giant noodle. Indeed.
Like I can't get shit done with her.
What is this?
Big blonde dude will disappoint you.
Is that Marco and Rainey? They're dead. What's going on? What is this?
They dead.
Everything
Oh,
okay,
shit.
Stock? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Are you, upset that Rainey spoke out of turn?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come, that's enough talk. Let's be on our way.
Oh, wait a sec. Heist left us some money for the mission.
It's only been 10 minutes and they have death flags.
You should hang on to it, Stock.
Ah yes, the
You're our leader
disposable
after all.
party members.
Yep. Come on, let's hit up some shops around town for gear. We've got to be ready for whatever might happen.
Free 500 money.
You're right. We need to be fully prepared before we depart. Let's go.
Isn't there a game that's literally designed around disposable party members?
That isn't Fire Emblem.
Shenmue, Shinobi, Sudoku.
Shame Stocky Best
Yes.
Sword is only available at Endgame.
XCOM.
Can I help you?
Chess.
Yes.
Suikoden.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Understood.
May I have a bit of your time?
Yes.
Say!
Excuse me.
At HECT, does your totally legit copy of Radiant Historia come with the DLC? Suikoden. The goal is to no-kill anyone. Suikoden with over 100 plus party members. He'll be back in a bit.
Yes. I got the DLC.
You got that?
Yes!
You might be visiting the hot spring a lot.
At HECT, then I recommend trying on and off the original art DLC to see how you like the old to the new character art. I remember playing the third version only to end up using 4 out of the 100 plus party members.
Yes.
Oh god, no, not the hot springs.
Chibi Art DLC.
I prefer the new artwork.
Yes.
Yes?
That too.
Welcome. I'll be counting on you.
Yeah.
Same.
Yes.
Shit about to hit the fan.
Yes.
Hey! Hey! What do you think?
Damn. Welcome.
When doesn't shit hit the fan in this game?
Hey.
Excuse me!
99% it does.
Hey!
Why, hello.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Buy money. Attack and MP most important stats.
Yes.
Gotta get those sweet combos.
Sir! Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There's probably lots of broken strats come later in the game, right?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, there's art.
Pretty much.
This mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Most likely.
Late in the
Well,
game,
alright
you
then.
can just
Let's
one
do
turn
this.
many fights with the best spell.
Come on, Mark, let's go.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Stock!
Trails moment.
Do my best.
Rosh?
You're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment, but you really should try to warm up to everyone else. By the way, you heading out?
Yeah.
Let me guess. An SI job?
Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say?
I have a bad feeling about this mission stock. It's going to be dangerous.
That's nothing new.
Oh,
All of my
Rosh,
missions
so
are
much
dangerous.
potential, but so bad.
It's more
party
than that.
member.
Please, trust me.
Hmm?
I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years. But every time it happened, I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they
He
were
does
destined to
have great
perish.
support
The
skills.
stench of death weighed heavy on them.
And now it weighs heavy on me.
That's right. What I'm sensing from you is nothing good. Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine.
Your gauntlet.
Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but at least I'm still alive. Not everyone ends up so fortunate, though. You'd do well to remember that.
Oh boy.
Stock?
Remember to dislike and unsubscribe.
Join the latest,
What is
last, and probably improved iteration of our
What is
Discord
it?
server, https://discord.gg/yasikupitra.
I really got you, didn't I? If so, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't that. Listen, just don't worry about it.
Good chill.
All right then. Not like I have much choice knowing you. No matter how much I argue, you'll still go off on this mission of yours.
Alistair's very
Good
survival
chill.
rests on my shoulders. I can't fail. I won't.
Oh look, it's Blonde Ray.
I hear you. That's the way things are, I guess. The mission is everything. That's one thing.
Rosh
us
is such a
military
cool
folk actually agree
character,
on
but
with
such a
the other
letdown.
side. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said spooked you. I just had to warn you.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly. But I'll be all right. Allow me to prove just how wrong your intuition can be.
I hope you do. This time, I wouldn't mind being wrong.
He's a bro that people
Well,
need.
I should be getting back. Lieutenant General Raoul summoned me. Stock, don't die out there, okay?
I won't.
Excuse me, Stock. Shall we be heading out?
Hold up. You know that guy?
Yeah. He's my best friend.
Wow. That arm of his is really something, by the way.
Why
Fake,
isn't
yeah?
he British?
It's Thaumatech. It might be artificial, but he can move it just as well as a real arm. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later. Come on, let's
Wow.
Good question.
This isn't Xenoblade Counter 1.
Looks like it's gonna rain. Is today the day I find him?
go. We'll make contact with the target west of here.
Looks like the Granarg army
You
hasn't
think
made it out here
British
yet.
voice acting is cheap to
Think they're
get?
close?
Oh shit, a wild
Most likely.
cougar.
We should hurry onward while we still can.
In that case, I've got a shortcut.
You mean the path down by the riverbank, right?
You betcha. I used to walk along there all the time.
I suppose the Granarg forces would be less
Just
likely to
get an
spot us if we're
Irish
straight off the
actor
main
to
path.
save money then, lol.
True.
Mark and I can lead the way, Stock.
Just sit back and let us show you what we're made of.
Fine
Used
by
to
me.
walk in a place
Follow your
crawling with
lead.
monsters.
What accent do
Gotcha.
the
Come on, let's
XC2
get moving.
people have again?
Rainier is the voice of female Robin. Scottish.
Stock! Over here!
Scottish, Welsh, Australian.
Hey,
All
look out!
kinds of shit.
Ah!
Over here.
Ah! Ah!
Evil chicken.
Battle
It's
Jam
finally
time.
Are you sure you want to skip
So,
that
you
tutorial?
two really can fight.
Of course we can. We did used to be mercenaries after all.
It's said.
Fire chicken's our biggest enemy.
The further enemies are from the front line.
The less damage they deal.
We might not be up to your level,
Use
but we're no
skills
slouches
to
either.
push them there.
I see that.
So, don't be afraid to trust us with a little more responsibility. After all, we're putting our lives in each other's hands on this mission.
DTS voice switch for the
I
same
only
guy
hope we
back
can
to
someday
back.
gain the level of trust
Lol.
necessary to shoulder
Then
that
you
burden.
figure out all that becomes almost
do I.
useless.
It seems the wind's picking up.
It does look like it's gonna rain now that you mention it.
Come on, let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
I only remember combos. Yeah, the TTS bot is just kinda broken.
Combos here were spicy.
But I like it.
Indeed. Still, while this deluge will allow us to go undetected, it benefits our foes just as well. We would do well not to let our own fortune blind us to that.
Understood.
DOUCHBHE number 1.
It's
Evil long-haired Shulk.
Not concerned, per se. But these conditions do seem to favor those Alistelian
Oh,
rats.
it's pretty boy.
You mean
Rest
douchebag
assured.
1.
Not British Zanza. Oops, spoilers. My bad.
Very well. I shall place my trust in you for the time being.
Leave it to me.
Douchebag is a vague statement in this game.
Oh no. More blonde people.
I shall. Still, I care not for vermin.
The rendezvous point should be right around here.
Doesn't look like our guy's here yet. Do you think he got caught?
I
We
hope
shouldn't
you
be
link
so quick
blonde
to jump to
people.
conclusions.
Right. We should wait here a bit for the agent to arrive.
But the Granarch army will be on Alistel's doorstep before we know it. We need to hurry. If we don't make it, that'll be another home scratched off the list.
Rainy.
Home. Do you mean Alistel?
We mentioned earlier how we used to be mercenaries, yes?
Mark, don't.
There's no reason to hide it. Stock should know.
Remember to dislike and unsubscribe. Join the latest, last and probably improved iteration of our Discord server
As I was saying, we once belonged to a large band of mercenaries.
discord.gg/discord.gg/discord.gg/discord.gg.
But one day we came
I'm
up against
very
an
good at
unstoppable
picking
force,
dumb
one that decimated our
dialogue
entire
options,
troop.
by the way.
Rainy and I are the only ones who escaped that slaughter.
You mean you big always the bad ones?
It was at that point that Heist decided to take us in.
Nice.
Good shill.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Words can't even describe how kind he was to us. This is
SMT
what he said.
moment.
You survived, which marks you as necessary to this future. Come with me, and let us write history together. History as it should be. And that's why Mark and I are here now.
HEISS.
Right history, huh?
Wait, what's that? Someone's coming.
When the dumb
I think it's our
dialogue
spy.
option actually works.
Freaking finally!
Wait. Something's wrong.
SMT, the asshole
being
dialogue
pursued.
options are canon.
And by Granarch
Nice
soldiers,
words,
no
Heist.
less.
We have to save him. Enough! you all right? Relax. We're on your side.
There they are!
Get behind us. Marco, Rainey, protect him at any cost.
Enough!
Enough. Away.
Here we go. Rainier not having her lance on the map sprite always looks weird. XD.
Phew, we did it somehow.
The budget went there.
That should be the last of them. You're hurt.
I like a protag who double taps.
Is
I have
this
some
a
medicine stock.
3DS
I brought it just in
game?
case things turned out like this.
Yes.
This is the only bottle I
It
have, though.
can't deletius yet.
Just doing our jobs. Now then, are you alone? What's become of your escort?
Yes.
Yes.
The DS game remastered for 3DS with new artwork, new
You mean about the enemy
scenarios,
armaments, yes?
updated arc, better UI, full voice acting, Xander Mobus. Marco, you a lifesaver.
Got it. We'll escort you the rest of the way to Alistel.
This is not
Well,
fully voice
It looks like the first stage of our
Xander
mission is
Morbus.
complete.
It won't get any easier from here forward, though. Our route back to Alistel will land us in direct conflict with the bulk of the Gran Org army.
80% fully
Don't
voice
forget about the
acted
guys
then.
on our heels either.
Fine.
This isn't good.
Xander Morbius.
You won't get away!
We need to move. You two go on ahead. I'll bring up the rear. Don't let them get the drop on you.
We'll be all right. Let's go, Rainey.
See? We're already putting our lives in each other's hands. Not so hard, huh, Stock?
Apparently not.
You see the new
Now, move out.
FEHOC Roxas.
The bull guy.
Nah, the Batwoman.
I'ma be honest, I had to stop a lot of gacha playing because I realized I was playing too many and it was affecting my life.
Road splits here.
So I decided to do 2 gachas. FEH is the only one I play.
Which way do we want to go?
Because it's my baby.
I'm thinking
And
we can get home
slime,
quickest if
since
we
it's
head
just
north and cross the
diet
bridge up there.
FGO.
Hope FEH ain't one of those 2. FFS people
No.
still play FEH.
In that case, I
Tiddies.
suggest the shortcut down by the
Rude.
riverbank that we took coming here.
I just want to get a +10 Ingrid.
Yeah, that'd be... Look out!
Plus I met a really nice friend through FEH.
No!
I remember
can't believe they ambushed
HECT
us here.
calling the game shit few years ago.
What do we do, Stock? The spies hurt bad.
Oh no, he
We can
died.
figure that out later.
Oh,
Be
he
on
dead.
guard for the next attack. I'll handle this.
It is shit, make no mistake.
Oh god, if only he had voice acting.
XD.
They got away. Their only objective must have been to kill the spy. What the?
Ha.
A blockade. The Granorg army must have put this up. Something's wrong about this. They're too well prepared. No matter.
Boxes.
I should head back to the others for now.
Metal boxes. These people mean business.
Are you two all right? What about the spy?
He's dead, Stock. We failed.
Damn it. If only we'd been a little more careful.
Snap out of it, Rainey. Beating yourself up over this will only
Not
get you killed.
even like a bulwark made
Remember,
of wooden spikes
we have an obligation
with
to report
human
this turn of
heads
events.
on them.
Don't you want
Just
to protect
metal
your
boxes.
Stock's right. We need to tell the higher-ups what happened here.
Yeah, let's go.
The route south is blockaded. Our only choice is to head north.
But Granorg's forces are concentrated up there.
There's no other way.
Guess we're just gonna have to try and break through their ranks.
That's right. Brace yourselves.
There they are!
You're kidding me. They found us already? Aren't they all supposed to be up north?
No, this is a different unit. It must be one of the teams sent out to hunt the spy.
Right.
We're all
So
gonna
that's why
die.
they're coming from behind
Time
us.
to die, I guess.
What should we do, Stock? Shall we run away?
No, we'd only be flanked by the squadron waiting to the north.
Apparently, the metal
We
boxes are
need to
meant
deal
to
with them
weigh
here.
like 0.90 pounds or some shit.
Right. I'm sure it won't be too bad so long as we've got Stock backing us up.
Either way, we have to try.
Yeah. Get ready.
It's do or die.
Jesus Christ, Rainier, I just spent 45 hours with you. Why are you sucking my dick this early? K.E.K.
45 hours.
Last 5 has been grinding for the super boss.
Those guys dealt so much more damage on Deadly.
Wow, that was shit.
Still can't win.
It's finally over. There really are a lot of them. And there will be even more past here, I'm sure. Careless fighting will only put us at a greater disadvantage. Okay, let's knock them out and find a way through. Let's go!
Also, just a fun note, some people have finally started to get their Xeno 3 pre-orders in.
I'm still in line.
Scalpers.
Why do I have so many turns?
Okay, so a small thing regarding permission in this game. Even if you stun them, there's still a chance you don't get a preemptive attack. Stunning them then encountering them from behind
Yeah, we won!
They're here! It's the enemy!
We got this!
Let's continue onward.
It's the enemy!
You got this!
Also, you can change turns so the same track can move twice or more times with another party member. That. So for
What do you think about
example in
that?
this fight, you can use 2 left assaults from stock, and then attack regular to get all 3 guys at once. Exactly.
Wow. I did not do that.
Come on!
Deep and complex gameplay mechanics. Which incentivizes getting good.
Get good or get destroyed.
Cause the better the combo you get, the more EXP and money you get. Simple as that. Any other questions, Hecht? Heck no, remember, use the
I was
power
pretty
of
useful,
the force.
right?
No, I'll
Are you
figure
hurt? I can
everything
heal you.
out in time.
Also,
This way will
change
take us
can be
farther away
risky
from
as
Alistair.
you get
Let's
damaged
go back,
more,
Stock.
but later on it's no issue.
Oh, and also remember,
Enemies can be moved into the same block.
It's High Colonel Diaz. And Palamedes, the executioner.
Here we go.
sorry,
Alistair
brother
Burke
came in
should
so
be
had to
listened
stop mid-sentence. So if you move a unit left to another
thought I
person's
smelled a
block,
rat.
you attack both enemies
It
in the
seems our
same
man's
attack.
intel was indeed correct.
This is bad, Stock. We'll never fight our way past those guys.
Don't say that! What other choice do we have?
High Colonel.
A fine point. Very well, Palamedes. Do as you will. I'm off to inspect the lines one last time before the invasion. I want these rats exterminated by the time I
Strat
return.
is to group everyone together then do high damage.
Yes.
Stock, you need to get out of here. I'll stall him.
Rainey, don't!
You said it yourself just a minute ago. Someone needs to warn Alistair about what's happening here.
Rainey's right, Stock. And no one's more likely to succeed at the task than you.
I'm pretty sure there's skills later in the game that remove
Enough
all
of
the
this.
thinking from
That's
the
an
fights.
order.
That's how
Go,
this
Stock!
always goes.
You need to escape!
No.
I'll be damned if I stand by and watch more of my comrades die for nothing.
There isn't.
Stock! I'll protect you!
This is how the game is.
I guess
Sorry.
I wasn't
Marco!
good enough.
Rainey! Oh.
Have fun.
I won't lose. No! I can't fall here!
I mean, for grinding you can just hit auto battle.
It's useless.
Marco! Rainy! Palamedes. I swear.
Oh.
Oh. M-U-H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A.
Hey! Sir!
However...
Yes.
But for boss fights, you must think.
Is this it? Rainy. Marco.
Learning by doing.
Where am I? Am I dead?
No.
Who's there?
You have finally come, Keeper of the White Chronicle.
Welcome, Stock. We've been expecting you.
Children? Who are you?
It's as we feared, my sister.
Indeed. But we expected it would be so.
I'd appreciate if you answered my question.
I am Lipti.
And I, Tio.
I'm still thinking of a better name.
And where are we?
This place is called Historia. A world nestled in the Gulf of Time, formed by the almighty power of Flux.
As for why you're here, it is because you are the rightful holder of the White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle? What does that book have to do with this?
Remember to dislike and unsubscribe. Join the latest, last and probably improved iteration of our Discord server, https://discord.gg/yasuki
with Flux and given dominion over time.
And now that its wielder has finally awoken, the door to Historia is open.
Explain yourselves. None of this makes any sense.
Your confusion is only natural. We didn't expect you would understand right away.
Please calm yourself and assess the situation at hand.
My situation? That's right. What's happened to me? The last thing I remember is facing Palamedes and...
You failed in your mission. Your comrades perished, and you were defeated by Palomides.
Yes, I remember now. I was powerless to save Rainey and Marco. This is exactly why I didn't want to command. Their blood is on my hands now! It's all because I told them to head north. Damn it!
I cannot deny the validity of your assessment.
Huh? But don't you
Defeated, he
see?
says.
Oh,
Your crucial
this is
error was choosing to head
Xander
north at
Mobus.
that moment.
Lol.
It was at that point that the course of history was determined. But you lacked the requisite strength to make the
Took you
correct
long
decision.
enough.
That is why you and your party met such a tragic end.
So had we fled south?
Had a bit of dagger
Yes,
there.
you begin to see.
But what of it? Nothing can be done about it now.
Kid,
Besides, there was a blockade to the south. Going north was our only option. Our fate was already sealed.
That reasoning is not incorrect, Stock. But had you simply changed your assumptions, you may have in fact found a way to survive.
What are you getting at?
Allow me to skip ahead, Stock. You, as
He's
the
such
holder
an
of the White
insane
Chronicle,
voice
have been
actor.
granted the power to alter the world's fate. Only you can change the past and rewrite
indeed.
history the way
I
it should
said
be
that
written.
3 times.
In doing so, you must discern the correct decision from the cornucopia of possibilities. Follow the proper path, and you will eventually guide history to
Messiah.
its true conclusion.
Do you understand, Stock? The White Chronicle will grant you the power to reenact the past.
What? Don't think me a fool. What's done
I
is
was
done.
paying attention to the game.
The past is fixed. What you suggest is impossible.
Maybe you'll understand once you've tried it for yourself.
You can't be serious.
Indeed, we are. I can see you have a hard time accepting without proof. But think, have you not wished for something like this before? If only I could go back and do it over again. We sympathize with this devout wish and hope to grant it.
Then let me ask this as clearly as possible. Will this let me save Rainey and Marco?
If that is what is meant to occur, then yes.
Now go, Stock. Do what you must.
Time to destroy timelines.
Marco. It won't be long now. I'll save you both. Where am I? Was that all just a dream? I'm still hurt, though. These wounds must be the ones Palomides gave me. Wait. That means I can't have been dreaming. Have I really returned to the past? Where is everyone? They're alive. So then, I really have come back.
Road splits here. Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Wait a moment. This is just about when... No! Get down!
We're under fire!
You okay?
Yes.
Glad to hear it. Come on your feet!
This is bad. The enemy knows what we're trying to do.
Yeah, things aren't looking so hot. Any suggestions, Stock?
We go south. Follow me. We'll make it back to Alistel together this time. I promise.
This time? All right then, Stock. We're right behind you. Barricade? Of course they blocked the road off.
I doubt we could budge it, even if we all work together. Perhaps we should head north after all.
We can't. Absolutely not.
Stock?
Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival.
Plot armor activate.
Lifty, this will be your Radiant Historia. Teo, your perfect chronology, if you will.
Okay.
What the? You?
Hello, Stock. How
I
does it
had
feel to be back in
instant
time?
noodles earlier.
Alas, it seems you have reached a dead end. I suppose history is destined to give you trouble.
But there is yet a way forward. We shall grant you the power to break through.
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, look, the
We
midget
transferred a small
bastards.
portion of our power into your body.
The possibility that was blocked to you is now accessible. A different history is about to unfold.
Sift through the possibilities to find your way. We shall meet again on the other side.
You can now bench press
Hey,
90
snap out of it,
plus
Stock.
Stocky.
You alright? You drifted off for a sec there.
Were you perhaps thinking of our
Steve.
next course of action?
I was. We'll simply move the barricades and press onward.
Huh?
Leave it to me.
Okay. Yeah, we won!
Don't let up.
This way will take us farther away from Alistel. Let's go back,
I
Stock.
think the only reason to use Marco or Rainier is the fact they never leave the party.
What if I go north anyway?
Don't let up.
You get nothing. I use Rainier and Marco.
Yes! Let's do this!
Use 2 lefts. Use 2 lefts.
Ow.
You can do it HECT, just use 2 lefts. Like that. Switch to 2 stocky turns in a row. You can do that.
That about does it.
Oh.
They're here!
I'll kill them all!
Yeah!
I'll kill them all! Don't let them escape!
We got this!
Okay, sign sweat droplets perfection. May be too stupid to play this super complex game.
Too simple.
It's the enemy!
I just did it right.
What do you want from me?
For Giga Chad 180 mega dudes.
This game is complex.
Switch to 2 stocky turns, 2 left assaults then Rainier Thunder. With Commander 218 we try to be mean in Hex expense.
What do you think about that?
Watch him learn Roxas.
The hard way.
Usually I swap Marco's turns for stocks.
This isn't good.
But I like people learning slow and steady, because people could have learning issues. That's why I didn't know I had autism until I was 23, at a bar.
It's the enemy.
That was one weird text. Now Marco with Stocky. You can switch turns from later down the grid.
KEKW.
Oh right, chain boosts.
He don't know.
Phew, we did it somehow.
I do know.
This is gonna be food.
But why open myself up to those hits in such a simple fight?
I forget what happens here.
Yes, we made it through.
Alistair should be just ahead. Thank you.
No need to thank us. Just hurry and get the intel to Heist.
Right.
All right, mark 1 in the win column for us.
That's right. Beyond that, though,
Stocky, you
were
bleeding
amazing
bro.
out there, Stock. You saw clean through the Grand Rook trap and even managed to get us past that blockade.
He's right. We probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. I can hardly believe it myself.
I know. Why don't we celebrate once we've reported to Heist?
Oh, great idea. Mark's buying.
What? I never said...
Gotcha. Come on, Stock. We should... Stock! What the... Where'd those wounds come from?
Did he protect us sometime while we weren't looking?
He's too far gone for a quick fix spell. He needs a doctor. Come on, Stock. Take my shoulder. Mark, help me out here.
Right. I'm too short to lend a shoulder, per se, but I'll do what I can.
Are you two safe?
We're fine, see? Spick and span. And it's thanks to you, Stock.
I'm glad.
Stock! Hey, hang in there.
Canonical manlet.
He passed out.
Let's move it, Mark.
And he gone.
I know this place. Historia.
Welcome back, Stock. It seems your journey proved fruitful.
The actions you have taken have altered the course of history. Well done.
That's right. I really did change the past. I have to thank you. It's because of you that I could save everyone.
It is not us you should be thanking. The White Chronicle is what enabled this miracle.
What?
Consider us to be the guides of Historia. As such, it is our duty to teach you just how to harness the power of the White Chronicle.
Good job, Stocky.
I'm not
Now
concerned
did
with
this
that at the
over
moment.
380 plus times.
What I really want to know is...
True Roxas.
Why does such a thing exist? This White Chronicle allows me to move freely through history, changing whatever I choose. Such an object seems too powerful for human
Do
hands.
this 380 plus times
There's a
or
slight
else.
error in your phrasing.
Only
Not even the holder of
380.
the White Chronicle is able to move freely through time.
380 endings.
Why not?
You are only capable of returning to fixed points in the time stream. The best way to describe them would be as pivotal moments in history. Traveling to these moments will grant you the opportunity to rethink your prior actions. However, you will not be able to change anything not directly related to those actions. Considerable as the White Chronicle's strength may be, it too has limitations.
The no
it's
you
not
can't.
all-powerful then.
You'll see.
No, that would be much too dangerous. Think what would happen if such immense power were misused. There would be no stopping it. That is why the creator of the Chronicle placed restrictions on its operation.
Interesting. Speaking of restrictions, how will I know which moments I am capable of returning to?
They'll appear naturally as you go about your life. You won't have to do anything out of the ordinary to bring them into existence. As for the how, we will inform you when one has occurred. There is one important principle to keep in mind, though. These moments will be born of your experiences.
We put limits on how much fun you can time travel,
In other words,
or else this plot would
I can
become an
only
absolute
access
fucking
moments in
mess.
history I myself was present for.
That's right. We should also discuss your injuries. Despite your never having faced Palomedes in this new history, your wounds did not disappear. There is a reason for this. There are two types of time, one the whole world experiences, and one limited to you. Even though you alter the world's time, your own time will not be reversed.
So the wounds don't disappear because, in my own timeline, they still happened.
That is correct. You may redo any given moment as many times as you like. But should you be slain, your own personal
If you got
timeline shall
shot
reach
and
its
you
terminus.
go back and stop getting
Remember
shot,
this
you
well.
still got shot.
I will.
Ah, there is also a favor we'd like to ask of you.
What is it?
We ask that you not speak of the White Chronicle to anyone, no matter how close your ties to them may be.
Nothing good will come of the existence of the Chronicle coming
Here
to
it
light.
comes the plot.
Just
think I
revert
understand.
time
People would
before
fight for
you
this power if they knew
die.
it existed. That much is clear. But what about the original owner? I got the White Chronicle from my superior. It's hard to believe he doesn't know about all this.
Even so,
But you still
you
die.
mustn't speak of it. We cannot tell you why.
What are you hiding?
I'm sorry, but some things must remain obscured for now. There is good reason for that. One of the restrictions on the Chronicle is that we aren't allowed to side with anyone.
Some secrets
Why
must
did
be
my
kept
boss
in order
give
to
me the
protect
power
you.
to time travel?
That is the
I
most we
plead
can
the
divulge
fifth.
right now. Though we will remain here to offer our guidance to you. You must be the one who decides to change history.
I understand why you may be suspicious of our motives. But make no mistake, without your power, the world will assuredly meet its demise.
Please, Stock. We will do anything we can to guide you on your quest.
One world, one future.
Fine then. You might be hiding something from me, but I'll play along. I'll use the White Chronicle to change history, and not breathe a word of it to anyone. How's that?
Excellent. I'm glad you agree.
Well then, Stock. Until we meet again.
Some advice: don't burn all your MP on random enemies. It does not heal until the end of a chapter.
Remember to dislike and unsubscribe. Join the latest, last and probably improved iteration of our Discord server, https://discord.gg/yasiqptwix.
True.
Damn. That's harsh.
What about inns?
Unless you go to
I'm
an
at a
inn.
loss.
Cost gold.
What would you do, Ernst?
Pardon my intrusion.
Inns heal.
I didn't think inns
I'll be
healed
right
MP.
Uber.
Mother!
They do hell.
They do heal. And later in the game, you get points in time with free heal. Here comes bitch number 1. Oh god. Another blonde person.
What is it now, Erica? I
There
took
must
time
be
out
a
of my busy
conspiracy
schedule for
team.
this, so it better be important.
Mother, when can I expect a response regarding the employment program I proposed recently?
Ah, yes, that.
Which one is the bitch?
The proposal has been
Yeah,
rejected.
maybe all the
From what
blonde
Selvon tells
people are
me, it is entirely
related.
too costly.
But Mother, consider the future of our nation.
The Queen.
Employment will be granted to those who have lost their jobs. Lives will be enriched. Funding is necessary, of course, but a few cutbacks
It's the
here in the
bitch.
palace should be quite plenty.
Father, mother, child.
Cutbacks.
Oh.
But everything here is essential to my well-being.
And one of the people who sacrificed their lives to ensure that well-being. Continuing to live here without even acknowledging their pain is a shameful way to rule.
Child, you fail to understand. The citizens yearn to be in the presence of we exalted royals. That is why they toil so. Our lives of luxury are not a privilege, but a genuine duty of the Granorg royal family.
Blonde child,
Selvon assures me of
purple-haired
such.
mother. I smell step
Mother,
family.
please listen. The duty of the Granorg royal family is to save the world by performing...
How tiresome. I don't have a thought to spare for such drivel. If you wish to avoid upsetting my retainers, I advise you drop the matter. After all, you wouldn't want to meet the same end as your brother, would you? Prince Ernst never was very bright. The kingdom could have been his if only he hadn't chosen to defy his father's wishes. Then again, I suppose I can't complain. That is the reason I sit atop the throne now. The one respect in which your brother's actions worked in Granorg's favor.
Mother... You failed to recognize the heavy responsibility that accompanies leadership over Granorg.
It is exactly that responsibility that calls for my
Oh
steady
no,
hand.
a secret fifth blonde
Such matters
person.
are still far too much for a child like yourself.
Fuck man.
It's Rosh. Clearly.
That seemed rather heated.
Blonde
everything
brain,
all right, my
I mean.
Pay it no heed, Selvon.
You close, but
And
not
my,
enough.
Dealing with children can be so vexing.
Indeed. The fault lies not with you, Queen Protea.
Of course it doesn't. It shall be my rule that brings
Douchebag number
Granorg into a
2.
new dawn of prosperity.
I should have known.
My words cannot reach her. If this goes on,
No
Granor will be in
spoiling.
trouble.
At Omega Dude 22
If
Wong.
only I were more like Ernst.
Lady Erica.
I didn't spoil.
There's no other choice. I have to do this.
He will figure out once he dies 100 times. In the first major boss.
So, you made it back alive. I expected greatness from you, and greatness you have given me.
Heiss? What are you doing here?
They told me my best agent was in critical condition. How can I get any work done in my office while you're here in such a state? I told you before, you're one of my best boys.
Wow, Heiss.
Much
Nice,
about our
welcome.
situation has changed while you slept. The Granorg army invading Lasville Hills has been driven back. Not only that, but we even managed to take back the sand fortress at the border.
Impressive progress.
All of it thanks to the intel you brought back for us. We've finally proven our worth in the eyes of the military. It ought to keep our detractors off our backs, for a while at any rate.
One can only hope.
Stock, my boy. Can't you at least act a little happier? Or does it hurt too much to give so much as a smile?
You should know by now, I'm not one for merriment.
Ah, well. As long as you have your health.
Let me guess. You have my next assignment for me.
You always have been so astute. That's right. There is a job I'd like to ask you to take
Stocky
on.
edgy.
Come around to my office later.
And what of Marco and Rainey?
I put them on leave. The last mission was rather a strain on them after all. But they seem to have taken a liking to you, and they're looking forward to your return. I plan on assigning them as your subordinates on the next mission as well.
I see.
By the way, Stock, did the White Chronicle prove useful? Well?
Sir Stock, you have anything weird happen to you, like, I don't know, traveling time?
Remember to dislike and unsubscribe. Join the latest, last and probably improved iteration of our Discord server.
That's a lucky charm, just as you said.
https://discord.gg/yasiqptwix.
That's the only reason I can see for us coming back in one piece.
Sus.
No idea, Stocky.
I see. So nothing,
Sus.
happened?
Such as?
All right. I'll let you hang on to the White Chronicle for a while longer. I'm sure you could use a lucky charm on your missions from here on out. If you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. Once you're back on your feet, come around to my office.
Odd that he asked so directly about the White Chronicle. It certainly saved us, but is that really why Heiss gave it to me? Or was there another reason? He's impossible to read. I'll have to tread lightly. I may need to put some distance between us before long.
I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine. Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
Indeed. My apologies.
Don't!
Yes.
Stock, you're finally up.
Sonia.
I thought you were done for when I saw
Any
Marco and Rainey
questions
carrying your
regarding
body into the
anything
city.
hacked?
Unless you can be of some voice crack use.
No.
But I guess I should have known better than that. You train way too much for that to happen.
Spare me the exaggeration.
I'm not exaggerating. You could have died out there, Stock. You and Rosh need to start thinking more about yourselves and less about your missions. Our entire army operates the same way. Everyone's ready to risk their lives for Alistel. What about the people back home who care
I
for you,
can't
though?
unhear
Does
Rain.
it not give you pause?
I'm sorry if I worried you. But this is my job. If I don't take up this mantle, Alistel will never hold a candle to the might of Granorg.
I realize that. I might as well be talking to Rosh right now. You two have always been so hard-headed.
Speaking of Rosh, where is he?
Up with
But
Lieutenant
this is
General
Wendy
Raoul.
Lee.
Lynn.
He's being appointed commanding
Lynn
officer
Fire
for a new
Ember.
brigade of fresh cadets.
The one I hate.
He said he'd be down here shortly to visit if you're hoping to see him. Can I help you? What are you doing?
Sonia, run! What's this black glow?
Stock!
Talk about a nasty surprise. What's going on down here?
Rosh!
Fun fact, the original Sonia
Are you
art
two
had
okay?
her look like
He didn't
a
hurt
fighter.
you, did he?
No, I'm all right.
What about you, Stock? You look like you're healing nicely.
In the remake, her art takes
I am.
away her stuff.
What division are you with? How dare you turn your sword against a fellow soldier? Huh? What was the—
Rip staff.
Whoa! What the hell just happened?
He turned to sand.
What do you make of that soldier? He wore an Alistel uniform, but
Oh no, that soldier had ligma.
You don't think this was Granorg's doing, do you?
no. Something about it seems strange. A professional assassin would have acted far quicker.
And
True.
he became sand.
And then there's the way he died.
SNAD.
The sand plague, most likely. I've read about it before, but this is my first time seeing it up close. It's just like the reports. It causes people to turn into sand.
Huh. I'd always dismissed it as some old wives' tale.
Seems real enough to me. But how could a person just disintegrate like that?
It starts with the essence of life, mana, which is found in all living things. They say that when one loses their mana, they turn to sand.
They don't just die?
That's right. The order is reversed in the case of the sand plague. Normally, after a person dies, mana flows out of their body. But that soldier was
I
still
never
alive
realized
when
it
his
was
mana
Wendy
left
Lee.
him.
That's why he turned to sand.
So basically, the sand plague drains a person's mana.
Seems so. I have no idea why that would happen, though.
Sand
Think it's
plague.
connected to the desertification
Things
somehow?
I don't like stand
Maybe,
out to
maybe
me.
not. Though, at this point, nobody knows what's causing the desertification either. They say it began sometime near the fall of the old empire over a century ago. But did the collapse cause the desertification? Or was it the other way around?
Too many questions without answers. What's gonna happen to the continent?
There's no knowing that. For now, let's just try to do what we can to make a difference.
You're right. Well, I should be getting back to work. Oh, and by the way, we shouldn't tell anyone about this.
Why do you say that?
Boss's orders. You know Fennel next door, right? When I told him what happened, he was pretty adamant that we keep it under wraps.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, back to work for me. You two can stick around here as long as you like.
Hey, Stock. How would you feel about joining up with my brigade? It'll be just like how it was before Heist started up Special Intelligence.
Also, Rosh is voiced
Why
by
now of all
Greg
times?
Chun.
I'm working under Lieutenant General Raoul to head up a new corps. I need a good adjutant.
Who also
More than
voices
that, I need
Lucas
one I
in
know I can
Fey
trust.
Shadows of Valencia.
It'd be a weight off my shoulders
He
to have you
needs
around.
more meat. Such a dude, bro.
So you mean for me to quit my current post under Heist?